You got to get to that point where you can do that shit, man. It is what it is. Come on another night, bro. When the big dog comes, you just got to sit there. All right, sad news. All right. Y'all heard about Henry Ruggs?
No, I'm just playing. It's like sad news. No, I'm playing. You know our podcast.
Henry Ruggs was reportedly traveling 156 miles per hour before a crash that killed 23-year-old woman. Yeah, that shit was in Vegas. They said authorities have released Ruggs' mugshot and revealed he was traveling 156 miles per hour at the time of the crash, and his blood alcohol level was more than twice the legal limit. As we previously reported, Ruggs has since been released from the Raiders and has been charged with the DUI. Authorities also found a loaded gun in his vehicle.
Holy
so he was
shit,
swerving out with his girl. Yeah, bro, I just saw the video.
With his girl?
He was with his girlfriend in the car. I think they both in pretty bad shape. He was in a wheelchair when he did, in a neck brace when he did his court appearance, but they seemed like they were both pretty messed up. The lady they hit, her shit was just smashed and it caught on fire like immediately. And
what was he driving?
She was 22 and he was driving the C8.
It was her and her dog that passed away.
And then her and her dog were in the car. I forgot what she was driving, but they basically like caught on fire.
This shit looked
in the car,
like exotic. It looked like a Lambo or like Ferrari.
It was a Corvette. It was the
C8.
C8.
The Corvette.
Yeah,
Corvette. Okay,
dude,
okay.
Dude, the video you see her like just like kind of passing in the. There's no video that I've seen of her. I've heard that there is a video of them shortly after them like crying outside the car, while her shit was still burning.
Yeah.
And he was like tweaking out, and his girl was trying to like get help, but the video, there's a video of security surveillance, and you just see her car go by slow. Then you just see this car, like, if you look away, and I did the first time, I missed it. I'm like, oh, did it go by? That shit, boom, just straight, bro, 156 miles per hour. Bro, like, I really don't, like, because obviously
was he on the streets?
Yeah, it was actually right by where we stayed. Right by where we stayed, literally off Rainbow. So, like, even seeing the shit, I'm like, bro, I know I've passed that shit so many times. That was weird. But, yeah, bro, I don't have that much sympathy. Like, it's a bad mistake, but, bro, it's one thing to be drunk driving. Is if you feel like you could whip it and you fuck something up, it's like, man, you fucked that up, bro. Like, that's why you got to be, I guess, more responsible and know where you at with it, especially if you 2 times over the limit. Bro, you going 156. Even if you weren't drunk, I'm looking at you like, maybe, some things are just learned the hard way. What the fuck are you doing? Like, you just slamming 150. Wait, was it 156 or 115? Yeah, 156. Bro, that's fucking high speeds. I wouldn't drive that fast sober. And you driving there drunk, like
it depends where I'm at.
On the streets, that's crazy,
with
dude.
your girl in the car, bro.
Yeah, no,
that's why.
safe.
Yeah, that shit is wild.
I think he's facing like 20 years in prison.
Yeah, bro.
Or even more actually, just because. What was the last thing you just said about it? Like,
oh, the gun.
The gun was
in the car.
Oh my god.
But I don't really care about the gun
reckless,
stuff.
yeah.
I never care about the gun stuff because it's honestly like, bro, a gun charge looks so bad, but realistically, bro, like, sometimes you might want to have that shit on you. Like, if it's between your life, bro, like. And the way things are, bro, everyone that, especially if you're in California, tight-ass gun laws, it's like, bro, no one can have a gun, but the people that are going to have guns and shoot up places, they're still going to have guns. And we're just sitting here with our dicks in our hands. Yeah. I'd rather have it on me, bro, because from what I've heard, like, if you're not already getting in trouble, like, you're not really, like, they're not pressing trying to find guns on people or like giving you gun charges just for having it. And I was asking Tristan the cop, I was saying like, bro, so if you were to have a gun on you and someone tried to like rob you or like try to kill you and you kill them, like, are you gonna get a gun charge even if you have proof it was self-defense? He's like, nah, honestly, you really wouldn't, unless you were like already a felon type thing and you can't have guns on you. Like, generally they don't prosecute for that type of shit. So, but the thing is, with that same thing in mind, having a gun on you has a bad connotation to it. If you just around people and you got the gun, if you get pulled over and even the cops being a dick, he just want to search all through your shit and you happen to have the gun on you, bro, you might have been going somewhere. Like, you might have just been uncomfortable. Like, especially you got all that money, but when you get the tabloid, that's a pretty bad look.
Yeah, and you got a gun on you. Yeah, that's just crazy.
Yeah, the drunk speeding shit is the part
no
that gets
remorse
me.
on that one. Bro, that's crazy. Like, he was fucking had a good ass life going for him, and next thing you know, done though. It's like
be driving crazy.
Yeah, I don't like driving too crazy.
I was just having a conversation with my dad, and he was like, "Yeah, don't be drinking and driving." But he was saying that, like, don't drink and drive like after a shot. Like, he was saying it like on some strict shit. Like, don't do it. It's not worth it. You might crash and get a ticket for it.
I always say that to people. The limit is point. Is it 0.8 or 0.8? 0.08.
He was just saying don't even try that shit. Like, if they smell it, they're gonna search you. Like, he was saying just don't even fuck around with. Like, if you gonna drink, stay where you at.
Man, I was a dumbass. Like, fucking.
But I was just like, I can't really take this advice from you.
Spend the night guy everywhere you go.
Yeah,
yo, can I spend the night, bro? I took a shot earlier. Nigga, no, bro. Like, you
go
gotta
home.
go. Like, no, bro. I got shit to do tomorrow.
Yeah.
What were you about to say?
The fucking. I was in like 18, 19, 20. You know, we're fucking stupid as fuck. And you just get your license and everything. I guess it's like if you have like 0.4 in your system or some shit like that,
But if you're 18, that's illegal.
Oh, it's that shit illegal completely.
You can't have any point anything.
Oh yeah, that's just fuck. Yeah, anything under 21, that's a L.
You got a 0.01 or over, it's done so.
Bro, I got smooth out of. I got smooth out of one.
Permit.
I was riding dirty, and I got pulled over, and I was under 21, and like the reason I got stopped because SB cops were tripping. The reason I got stopped, I didn't move at a light, but really it was because I was eating my sunflower seeds. But we've been drinking. I go to get some woods,